Ika, Mika, not Micah, Mika. As the E in Greek is I in English, so but is Mika my name. Our driver is Peter, and the bus number, as you know, is number 2. From your ship is the only bus for the tour that we'll have. We are in Piraeus or Piraeus, which is the port of Athens, the main one in Greece and one of the most important in the Mediterranean area. Piraeus is a little bit southwest of the center of Athens. By the way, for the headsets, we don't need them now in the buses. We have the bus microphone. Approaching the Acropolis, we'll check in case there is any problem, but there will be someone by the entrance of the Acropolis or to change the device or to fix it. So outside the system helps, isn't it? The Acropolis and then Cape Sunion. So we'll cross Piraeus by bus now, and as soon as we'll reach Athens, we're going at first to visit the Acropolis. We're going together to visit the archaeological site. We'll have free time to take pictures, to walk around, and then we'll take again the bus to cross the center. We'll have lunch at the hotel in Athens, and after lunch is the way to Cape Sunion. On the right hand side you can see a church. It's dedicated to Saint Nicholas, patron saint of the sailors, and it is dating back to the middle of the 19th century. So Cape Sunion is southeast of Athens, in approximately 75 kilometers, more or less 50 miles. Is a panoramic, picturesque coast road crossing different seaside resorts. Cape Sunion is not a big archaeological site, it's not like the Acropolis, but it is beautiful. The place itself, the landscape, the view from the top of the rocky cliff where was the sanctuary, the temple of Poseidon. There are still some columns left, and the beautiful view of the sea all around. And then the way back. Thank you.
Okay, it's 10 after 8 right now. We're in Athens. We got off the ship about 7:30. Got on a shuttle bus, about a minute to take us to the tour bus. So we're now here at our first stop,
The Acropolis.
to see the Acropolis. Waiting for the tour guide. Everybody's crossing the street.
I go ahead, but slowly we'll go up.
Yeah.
Probably they woke up late.
Yes.
A little bit, yes. So one moment over here, please. So coming down, we will have plenty of time after to take pictures. Yeah, we're not coming back this way. That is why we stop. But as we'll go with the same way up and down.
This is the theater where Yanni played at one time
Yes, that is why.
at the Acropolis.
So we're going to continue slowly.
There's a nice view of the city.
Yeah. Off the mountainside.
If you could spend time on the Greek mainland, you would visit other places that are called with the same term, Acropolis. Means a fortified hill in our country that starts out as a promontory, as a place to look out for the enemies and defend yourself. That's what happened here. But in the 5th century BC, the Athenians were so powerful, they decided to use it for their religious center. That's where we grow from.
Just take a picture.
She's way over there.
That's a nasty.
Most of the climbers we have so nothing is found. Just we have information after the ancient writing.
Yeah, I think
And you see the difference, ladies and gentlemen. We said that the seats of the state of the old destruction. The ancient ways. Here we have restoration. As you can see clearly, the pieces is not too complete as it was once the monument. Just
I'll try.
Yeah, I think this is the temple beside. It's about 9:45 right now. We have about another hour left. We're just on free time walking around, and then we'll probably go check out a little shop and get some souvenirs before we have to meet. But yeah, you gotta have sure footing, like a goat, to be able to walk around here. Very slippery, very uneven, rocky, marble, yeah.
Big liability.
But I haven't fallen yet. It's 12:30 right now. We came to a hotel for a buffet lunch. It was very good. There was lots of stuff to choose from. I think we're going to be here maybe another 20 minutes or so before we move on with our tour. But it's a really very nice hotel. It was a very nice buffet.
Holiday and Wi-Fi.
This is terrific.
It looks really, really good.
The chocolate pie. When do you have your birthday?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Gracias.
Very good. Right to the left. Oh.
It's almost 1 o'clock. We're getting ready to get on the bus and head off to our next location. Okay, it is 2:25. We just arrived at Cape Sunyan, and then up there is the remains of the Temple of Poseidon. It's very, very windy. She warned us. There's our bus over there. She warned us to wear our hats on the bus because
windy, but also something else. As I have information, you stay one day more in Piraeus
1:20
because
p.m.
of the
and we're
strong
headed
wind.
back
It's not
Piraeus
often
to get
so
back on the
strong
ship.
the wind. Usually in summertime, July, August, daytime blows north wind. That helps because it is quite hot, not in night time. But this is too strong, is unusual. So because of the wind, you are not going to Mykonos, but you are going to Santorini. Yeah, so Santorini has problem from south winds, so there is no problem. And the Cycladic islands are more or less the same architecture. So as you are going to see, the villages of Santorini is about the same thing for Mykonos. Also is another thing that in Santorini, except the architecture, is unique island because it is volcanic. And you have the best view of the rocky cliffs in the volcanic bay, the caldera, from the ship. So you can see the layers of lava in different colors because of the volcanic material, and on top of the white houses. It's very picturesque, very beautiful. From here we have a nice view of the temple. So you're going to see in Santorini there are 4 main colors of the ground. Is the gray-black, which is lava, is the white yellowish, is the pumice stone. This is the upper part. Is green, it is from copper, and the dark red is from iron. So those are characteristic, and everywhere you will see those 4 colors. And the architecture is white houses, whitewashed houses. Before that was not air conditioning. The windows were small because it is hot in summertime, blows the wind. Like that, not the air entering, and also not the heat with the small windows. And the white as well as the whitewashed all the buildings also keep a freshness inside the houses. Because of the wind, the roof everywhere is flat, no tiles. And you're going to see that the cupolas of the churches are painted, sometimes reddish brown, imitating the color of the tiles, sometimes blue, because blue and white are the typical colors of Greece. There are narrow streets, you can stroll into the narrow streets. It's picturesque, the villages that you are going to see. So it's not a big difference. The village of Mykonos is down as port town, let's say, while in Santorini are above, on top of the rocky cliff. So about the temples, ladies and gentlemen, we did said that inside the temple was only the statue of the divinity. So it was the home of the divinity, the house of the divinity, properly said. The people could enter, but never for worship. They could enter special days during the year according to the divinity, only to admire the statue or to receive the blessing from the divinity. The worship was outside. So the ancient Greeks believed that everything was made in the measure of the human being, even the divinity. That was the first idea of humanism. And that is why they gave to their gods the exterior appearance, necessities, passions of the human beings. The difference that the gods were immortal. They used to live up on Mountain Olympus. Their food was ambrosia, their drink was nectar. What they were, we don't know. But also it is not clear, it is not sure, did they existed. There were some people that had been deified because of what they had offered to the humanity. There were some natural phenomena, both of them. something more, we don't know. But what we know is exactly that that is why we're represented as well, exactly as human beings. And they believed that the presence of the divinity in the statue was a real one. So the divinity statue needed food, and the food was the sacrifices of the animals. The altar was right in front of the entrance of the temple, so the statue,
All right, it's 4:45. We just got off the tour bus. We got to walk through here and then catch a shuttle bus back to our ship. It's just like takes a minute. You just can't walk to the ship. So before long, we'll be back on the ship.
Security. Gotta back up.